What's up? Hi there moviegoers! My name is Ep4 and welcome back to Tengok Wayang. So for this Halloween special, I am dressing up as a mummy. Yeah, I'm under budget this year, so don't judge. On this episode, I'm going to share with you a movie that I just watched recently called Halloween Kills. So let's get to it. Right. Halloween Kills is a direct sequel to the critically acclaimed 2018 movie, both directed and co-written by David Gordon Green. Jamie Lee Curtis, Judy Greer, Andi Matichak, Bill Patton, and James Jude Courtney returns to Haddonfield, Illinois to make sure if they can finally kill Michael Myers for good. The final act for this trilogy, Halloween Ends, will be released sometimes next year. It began on Halloween night from the 2018 movie when a teenager found Officer Frank Hawkins, played by Will Patton, on the ground after being attacked by Dr. Rambir Satin, his second psychiatrist after the death of the first one, Dr. Loomis. At a local bar, survivors who have encountered Michael in 1978 are celebrating his 40 years imprisonment and giving a toast to his heroine Laurie Strode, played by the legendary Jamie Lee Curtis, not knowing that Strode, along with her daughter and great-granddaughter, are heading towards the hospital after defeating Michael himself at her house/DIY booby trap. Being a fan of the 2018 film, it really took me a while to digest and also analyze why I don't really enjoy this one compared to the previous film. Granted, it was directed and also co-written by the same creative team. So let's get to the part that I like first. I just love how this movie has been visualized, once again thanks to the returning director David Gordon Green. Compared to the last one, this time he explored new ways to capturing pivotal moments of Michael Myers' killing through either the victims or the witnesses' point of view. The 1978 flashback sequence at the beginning of the film is also fantastic. How the way it was shot, the tone of it, and also how the cinematography was created, it actually feels that it was actually borrowed from the 1970s for this film, but it's not. Mwah. When the residents decided to go against the system and then try to do a witch hunt against Michael Myers, it is a dumb and dangerous idea. However, it is a reality that we can still see it today. Human emotions always get the best of us when we are left with limited options. But the result is always the same: failure and regret. Now, one of the main issues that I have with Halloween Kills is his continuity with his main characters. We know what's the relationship between Laurie Strode and also Michael Myers by now, after 12 films, and what intrigues me with the last movie was we can see how her character developed from the hunter to the hunter. And we do have some character development with her daughter, which is Karen, played by Judy Greer, and also Andi Matichak's character, which is Allison. She is allowed to give some leeway to fill in the plot points, which is fine. But now we are starting the movie where the last film left off. The Strode ladies are now taken a back seat while we are now introduced to the survivors with little or no character development or build-up, and then they are killed afterwards. So why bother giving them such a huge screen time at the first place? Overall, I'm giving Halloween Kills 3 out of 5 popcorn. It is a good movie, but not really a great one. Again, praises for how creative that Michael Myers kills his victims. However, what brings down the movie is actually the way it was written, with very minimal character development, and also how the story goes from the first one to the current one. Sorry. Halloween Kills opens nationwide this Thursday on the 28th with an average running time of 105 minutes, not including trailers and also advertisements. So what do you think of this review? Do leave your comments below, like and subscribe to join in the MG Army. We would love to help you. And don't forget to check out my Instagram account for a detailed review of the movie itself. Until then, stay safe, stay happy, and I'll see you next week for my next movie review. Bye! Ah, damn it.
On the next episode of Tengok Wayang, why is Efron wearing a robe? Who is that person he is tapping? And what kind of bubble tea is he drinking? Check out all this and more on Tengok Wayang.